Welcome and take a quiet moment with me. If you've ever felt unsure about how to truly connect with someone, you're not alone. Many people think connection comes from saying the right thing or appearing confident, but real connection begins much deeper than that. It starts with how you show up, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. In everyday life, our attention is often divided. We check our phones, think ahead to what we'll say next, or worry about how we're being perceived. This scattered focus can make conversations feel distant, even when we don't intend it. Now imagine something different. Imagine giving someone your full attention, even if just for a few minutes. Your phone is out of reach, your mind is calm, and your focus is steady. This kind of presence sends a powerful message without a single word. It tells the other person that they matter, that this moment matters. In a fast-moving world where people often feel overlooked, this simple act can feel deeply comforting and surprisingly rare. When you are fully present, your body language naturally softens. Your shoulders relax, your gaze becomes warmer, and your posture shows openness. These small, quiet signals help the other person feel safe and valued. And when someone feels safe, their mind and body begin to relax too. This is not just emotional, it's something we can feel physically, like a gentle easing of tension. In that space, trust begins to grow, even in a short time. Connection doesn't require perfection. It doesn't depend on how you look or how clever your words are. It grows from genuine attention, from being fully there in the moment. And sometimes, just a few minutes of real presence can create a feeling that lingers far longer than hours of distracted conversation. As you settle into that presence, something else begins to shift naturally. Instead of feeling pressure to perform or impress, you start to feel more at ease. And this is where the next step becomes important. Many people believe they need to talk more, to be entertaining, or to constantly keep the conversation going. But in reality, meaningful connection often grows in the quiet spaces where listening takes the lead. Try asking questions that invite a deeper response, something gentle but sincere. Instead of routine phrases, you might ask what has been bringing them joy lately, or what has been on their mind these days. These kinds of questions open the door to more meaningful sharing. Then give them time. Let them speak without interruption. Allow pauses without rushing to fill them. Silence, when it feels safe, can be a powerful part of communication. When someone feels truly heard, it has a calming effect on both the mind and the body. It lowers stress, softens emotional defenses, and creates a sense of ease. This is especially important in a world where many people carry unspoken worries or emotional fatigue. By listening with patience and care, you offer something deeply supportive. You are not just hearing words, you are acknowledging feelings. Curiosity plays an important role here. When your interest is genuine, it shows in your tone, your expressions, and your responses. People can sense when you are truly engaged versus when you are simply waiting for your turn to speak. And when they feel that genuine curiosity, they are more likely to open up in a natural and comfortable way. This kind of interaction supports emotional well-being. Feeling understood and respected can reduce anxiety and improve overall mood. It creates a small but meaningful moment of connection that can positively affect someone's day. And as you continue to listen without judgment, you help build a space where honesty feels safe and welcome. As this sense of comfort and openness grows, the final shift begins to take shape, and it may be the most meaningful of all. It is the choice to be real. Many people feel they need to hide their true thoughts or emotions to be accepted, but genuine connection is built on honesty, not perfection. When you allow yourself to be authentic, you give the other person quiet permission to do the same. This does not mean sharing everything all at once, but it does mean being sincere in the moment. If something touches you, it's okay to express that. If you feel a little nervous, it's human to admit it. These small acts of honesty can reduce pressure, both for you and for the person you're speaking with. It helps move the interaction away from performance and towards something more natural and meaningful. From a health perspective, authenticity can also support emotional balance. When we constantly try to present a perfect version of ourselves, it can create internal stress and tension. Over time, this can affect mood, confidence, and even physical well-being. But when you speak and act in alignment with how you truly feel, it brings a sense of relief and stability. Your mind doesn't have to work as hard to maintain an image, and your body responds with a subtle sense of calm. As both presence and honest listening come together with authenticity, conversations begin to feel different. They become lighter, more genuine, and more memorable. Even a short exchange can leave a lasting positive impression, not because it was perfect, but because it was real. In these moments, people feel seen, heard, and respected, and that experience can quietly strengthen emotional well-being. So as you move forward, remember this gentle approach. Be fully present, listen with care, and allow yourself to be real. These simple shifts may seem small, but they can make a meaningful difference in how you connect with others and how you feel within yourself. Sometimes just a few minutes of sincere human connection can bring more comfort and clarity than we expect.